you doing today? Well, I think we're going to take and remove the gas from the snowblower and also run the generator. I haven't run the generator in about a month or more. So we're going to go doing that because as far as I'm concerned, we ain't getting any more snow. Crying out loud, a few more days, it'll be April. And April 1st, I take and put all snow shovels away, put the snowblower away, unplug the heating tape from underneath the house, and so forth. Do the same every year, as soon as April comes. So, it's a few days earlier, but let's get started. I hear a cat. I think my cat's Sammy. Yeah, hey there, Sammy. Hello. You want to come in? You got something on your face here. What do you got? Don't waste your money on crap like this. This is the second one that I bought. I bought a bigger one with a pump like this. They don't work. Trying to siphon the gas out of my snowblower. End up doing it the old-fashioned way and spill half the damn gas doing it. These do not work. Don't waste your money on them. I'm trying to take the gas out of my gas tank here in the snowblower. And unlike my old snowblower, there is no access to a hose where you can just pull it off the bottom of the gas tank and drain it into a vessel like that over here. Trying to drain this and put this up under here like that, it's ridiculous. You can't do it. You got to take the damn wheel off. I'm not going through all that. Now, there is no way to get the gas out of here. I called the company when I first bought this, and they just said you have to take the drain plug. There's two screws, two nuts, one to hold the bowl on and one for draining. So it's got to drain through the needle valve and seat. With that stupid siphon thing there, I drained about 2 ounces of gas out of it, and I had to do all that pumping, and I followed all instructions. They don't work. So what I got to do is to turn this off. Then I got to go and put this up underneath. Then I got to take and put it into here. That's the way we're going to have to do it. Terrible, terrible design. You think they would have some way, a hose access here like the older ones had, the old Tecumseh engines. So, we got to drain it the hard way. It's ridiculous. Either that or leave the damn gas in there. It's got stable, but I don't want to leave it in there all year. Well, here's some entertainment for you. We got that loose. This is clean. I cleaned it all out with nice. It was a cookie container, and it was all cleaned out nice, so we didn't contaminate the gas. We got the gas cap loose here. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Mickey Mouse way of doing things. Not that much. It takes a long time because that tank is, not quite half full. I certainly don't want to run the snowblower for hours and hours and hours just to run the gas out of it. Now, like all my equipment, I always drain the gas out as much as I can and run it until its carburetor's dry. Now, I've got a generator. I've asked a question to Donnie Boy, but I didn't get an answer. Is it okay to have gas that's a year old? Donnie Boy's channel is, I highly recommend his channel. Maybe he might even have tell me that you might have a video on how to drain something like this. Don't tell me it's dry already. I'll take a look up there and see. I can't believe all the gas is out of there already. It's not out. Still got gas in there. I don't know. I think we do. Leave the gas cap loose. That over there. Push out. Back in here. Move this out of the way. And see if I can tip the snowblower over. Yeah, it's only coming out in drips and drops. Drips. Well, I don't know what to say. Getting a little gas out of there, but I don't want to blow in the gas tank. I'll try to do it by cupping my hands and see if I can get more out. Guess that didn't do a damn thing. Well, you know, you're draining through the needle valve and seat. And a ½ ounce, even that. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I'm not running this all day long just to burn the rest of the gas out of here. We'll just leave it. Let's see what we got over here. Can't tell, I see gas in there. Let's see if I can take a popsicle stick and check it out. Very much. Well, we're going to run it and try to start it here. See if I can run it out of gas. Stop the camera now and I'll move the snowblower. It sounds like it might be out of gas, even though there's a little in the bottom of the tank, because the primer bulb is just going sputtering like. So it might not even start, but if it don't, then that means the gas basically is out of it. Well, as far as I'm concerned, the gas is out of it. What I'm going to do is take that bolt off the carburetor and see if there's any more gas comes out. If no more gas comes out, I can put it away for storage for the winter, for the summer rather. she's empty. But, you know, there's still gas in the tank. But very, very, very little. All right. Okay. Alright, we're going to go get the generator now and run that. I haven't run that generator in a little over a month, so we want to run that. Now that gas is about a year old in it, but I've been using Sta-Bil, but I've been adding gas to it too as I run it each time. And I'm going in to get the generator now. As I had mentioned earlier, and in one of my earlier videos, I had replaced I've added an additional gas shutoff valve on this because the original one would not shut off completely and dripped. So, we'll start this now. Well, she starts right up in the second pull. That kind of tells me the gas is good. So I run this about maybe 15 minutes or so. And we've used it a couple of times when we had small, short power outages. But I've added fresh gas, but I would say about 3/4 of the gas that's in there is about a year old. But each time I mix up gas, I always add the Sta-Bil in it. That's spelled rather Sta-Bil. I see Champion came out with a propane generator. No idea what they cost, but that would probably be pretty neat, more economical maybe. But I paid $300 for this, new, $299. And I'm very happy with it. It's been very, very reliable. It's a Honda clone. In other words, it's made in China, but it's a Honda clone. And the only thing I did with this is to replace the plug that was in it with a Champion. I don't recall the number now. I think it's a J11 or something like that. And of course, naturally, I changed the oil since I had it twice already. And I use Castrol GTX 1030. That's also the oil I use in my 1991 Dodge Dakota pickup truck and also the wife's 90 Ford van. In the snowblower, I don't bother buying snowblower oil because I think it's all the same anyways. Snowblower oil is 5W30. Well, I buy 5W30 auto oil, a quart of that, and just take care of that. You know, that's what I've done on my other snowblower that I had for many years, and it's been very good.